Etsy has just changed the ads game and turned it right on its head. So this is actually a good change finally. So if you go into your marketing and then your Etsy ads dashboard, it's kind of grayed out here because I just went in there and this pops up. So now you can choose a different strategy for individual listings. So we've had the greater visibility, more efficient spending, and lower click costs. Those were campaign settings that you could only set if you were spending the $25 minimum, and it applied to all your advertised listings. So now we can select this at the individual listing level. So now you can set different strategies across your listings and guide how your budget is prioritized across your shop. Your existing strategy has been applied to each listings, and your listing will continue to run under the strategy until you choose to update it. I can just say set strategies. It'll bring us right in here. And this is one of my older shops that has just kind of been chugging along. I haven't really done much with it. And actually, I haven't done much with it in over a year now. But if we were looking at some listings, for example, that had high spend and low ROAS, for example, what I would normally have suggested you do is turn off the listing because you need to have budget allocated to the remaining listings, right? So we're looking at the last 30 days here. Looks like I need to revamp the ad strategies here, but you can see here that now we've got efficient spending. So instead of turning this off, if it was at greater visibility or what have you, you can now just come down to lower click costs. So now it's going to reduce the ad spend allocation for that particular listing, thereby ideally increasing the ROAS, which is your return on ad spend, and allowing more listings further down the list to get budget actually allocated to them. So you're not having one ad burning through all your budget on a daily basis. So it's June 2nd. This came out yesterday, and I'm going to let this run for 30 days. So I'll spend the money and you guys don't have to. The other cool thing is in the individual listing level here, but I just want to show you guys that, this is what knowing your customer looks like. 22,000, 23,000, 18,000 almost, 40,000, 41,000, 18,000, 52,000. Second row here, 52, almost 53,000, 13,000, 16,000, 14,000, 1,500. This just keeps going on, but it's every listing on my first two pages has made well over $1,000. And part and parcel of it is literally why I keep explaining that you need to identify your ideal customer and target specifically them. I have a ton of repeat customers. That said, the thing that we have options for now are adding 2 videos, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool new changes, I think maybe 4 days ago now. And the Etsy ads thing happened yesterday afternoon. Just now getting to making this video, but I just wanted to make sure that I get it out there for you guys as soon as possible. Let me know down below what you think, and if there's any other strategies that you think you're going to implement like I will, instead of just turning off a listing that is making sales but sucking all the budget. A lot of people don't like this strategy, but I'm telling you it works. If you have one listing right now, as of yesterday, let's say, before this, if it's sucking all the budget, even if it's making sales and has a good ROAS, turn it off if none of your subsequent listings are getting any budget. You're not here to advertise one unicorn listing. You want, like I'm showing you, a spread of listings making money, and that's what that looks like. So now at least we have the option to set it to the lower one where it's going to be a little more reined in as far as the allocated budget goes. Let me know your thoughts, let me know your strategies, and let me know what you might try, and I'll see you guys in 30 days with an update and see how we did with this.